welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. Please be seated for the University of Exeter Choir.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily in the skies, in with angels singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. In sol himmelum below, let's hear the bells be sung. And the o, every sad people song. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Prelude dutifully prime, your Latin chime ye rings. May you beautifully rhyme, your lead-time song ye singers. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me two turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me three French hens.
Two turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me four golden birds.
Three French hens.
Two turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. On the day of Christmas, my true love sent to me five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. La 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 la.
Six quack, quack.
Five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love sent to me seven swans a swimming.
Quack, quack.
Five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. La 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 la.
Eight
Seven swans a swimming.
quack, quack.
Five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me nine ladies dancing. Seven swans a swimming.
Quack, quack.
Five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. La 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 la. Nine ladies dancing. Seven swans a swimming.
Quack, quack.
Five gold rings. Four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. In a pear tree. In a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 boys a leaping. Nine ladies dancing. Seven swans a swimming.
Quack, quack.
Five gold rings.
Welcome to the University of Exeter graduation ceremony. We look forward to celebrating everyone's success with you today. A few things to note before we begin. Family and friends should remain seated throughout the ceremony once it has begun. We ask that no flash photography takes place as it may be distracting to those on the stage. Mobile phones should be switched off for the duration of the ceremony. In the event of a fire, an announcement will be made. Please leave the building by the nearest exit, following the directions of the marshals. Graduates, your moment with the Chancellor will be recorded by the official photographer. No selfies, please. Now, we consider ourselves one family here at the University of Exeter and openly encourage applause for every graduate. As some of our graduates have not been able to attend at the last minute, the presenter will announce the names of the absent graduates as well, so please applaud when this occurs. At the end of the ceremony, please rise and remain in your place for the exit of the procession. Once the procession has left the hall, the new graduates, directed by the marshals, will follow. Once all graduates have left the hall, family and friends are requested to leave through the front doors only to meet the graduates outside. If you are seated at the balcony, please wait until the procession has left before leaving. Graduates, you will congregate outside on the Great Hall Piazza for a group photography session. Please use the slope or steps to access the piazza. After the ceremony, all graduates and guests are invited to join the drinks receptions which are being held in the forum.
Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome. I'm Professor Lisa Roberts, and I have the honour of being the President and Vice-chancellor of this amazing university. It's an absolute pleasure to open this congregation. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, graduands, family, friends, and supporters, it's a real joy to see you all here. Welcome to our beautiful Streatham campus, and thank you for joining us on this very special day. Let's begin by recognising the exceptional music that opened our ceremony. So please join me in thanking our talented student musicians and our friends at the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra for the specially commissioned fanfare, an uplifting way to begin our celebration, I think. Graduands, this is your day, a day to be celebrated, remembered and cherished. You've not only completed your degrees and degree apprenticeships, you've lived our university values of discovery, respect, excellence, inclusion and community. These values and our mission aren't just words. They are the foundation you carry with you as you step into a world that urgently needs your ideas, your passion, and your leadership to create a greener, healthier, and fairer future for everyone. For many of you, this graduation ceremony may not be your first, but possibly your second or perhaps even your third. And I know that this may not be the final part of your academic journey. But wherever your path takes you next, know this: you have earned your place here today through talent, dedication, and sheer hard work, and we could not be prouder. To those who could not be with us in person and are graduating in absentia, we send our heartfelt congratulations. You are just as much a part of this special moment. So graduates, I look forward to meeting you all here soon and conferring your degrees. But for now, I call upon Professor Tim Quine, Vice President and Deputy Vice-chancellor for Education and Student Experience, to address the congregation. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It's truly wonderful to see you all here today, gathered to celebrate a milestone that marks not only achievement, but also ambition, resilience, and growth. To the families, friends, and supporters who've come from near and far, thank you. Your presence means the world to us. And to those watching from afar via live stream, know that you are just as much a part of today's joy. Graduates, you did it. Today, you crossed the finish line of one of life's most demanding and rewarding journeys. Earning a University of Exeter degree is no small feat. It takes hard work, determination, and the grit to keep going when things get tough. At times, you faced uncertainty. You met obstacles. You wrestled with self-doubt, but you stood your ground. You rose to the challenge. And now you stand tall, ready to hold in your hands the proof of your dedication and resilience. Many of you have undertaken rigorous degree apprenticeship programs, gaining real-world industry experience and contributing to the prosperity of employers alongside your study. Others have built upon previous degrees to further enhance your knowledge, skills, and understanding of the world. You have all set yourselves up to thrive in the future workplace. Whichever stage you're at and whichever program you have undertaken, your time at the University of Exeter has been more than seminars, labs, and deadlines. When you study here, at any level, you are discovering who you are. Your time at Exeter is about the friendships made, ideas challenged, perspectives broadened, and the new things that you've tried along the way. It's about growing not just as students, but also as people. You've also helped shape this university. You have brought energy, insight, and kindness. You've contributed to our vital research, making new discoveries and breakthroughs that will change the world. You've represented us at regional, national, and international employers, and you've added your voice to a community that thrives on diversity, curiosity, and care. We are better for it. We are so proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves. Deeply, truly proud. You've also forged bonds that will stretch far beyond this day. Some of the people sitting beside you will walk through life with you for years to come, as colleagues, as confidants, and as lifelong friends. Cherish them. They're part of your story now. While today marks the end of one chapter, it turns the page on the next, with all its possibility, wonder, and yes, a little uncertainty. Whether you have a clear plan or are still figuring it out, know this: the world needs people like you. The challenges we face are great, but so is your potential. You graduate not only with the knowledge and qualifications, but also with the creativity, intellect, and values to make a real difference. You carry with you the strength of this place, this university, your university, that will always be with you. We will continue to strive for excellence, to lead with purpose, so that the degree you hold remains a symbol of the very highest standards. You will shortly become part of a global network, 195,000 strong, and reaching 180 countries. Exeter alumni are change makers, innovators, and leaders, and today you join their ranks. So here's my final message to you. Well done. You have earned every moment of this celebration. Hold your head high, take pride in how far you've come, and feel excited for where you'll go next. Your future is as bold and as brilliant as you dare to make it. Congratulations. Enjoy this unforgettable day. You deserve every bit of it. Thank you.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to all parents, family, supporters and friends, whether here in Exeter's Great Hall or indeed watching online. And most importantly, welcome to the excellent members of the Business School class of 2025. My name is Professor Steve Wood, Deputy Pro-Vice-chancellor and Dean of the Business School, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies. My role today is simple. Beyond introducing our speakers and the different parts of the ceremony, I'm here to encourage you all wholeheartedly to celebrate the academic success of our graduates. Today marks the culmination of many individual journeys that undoubtedly included moments of frustration and doubt, but ultimately, through hard work and determination, led to significant personal achievements. Now, applauding and cheering this success is very much encouraged throughout the ceremony. Graduates, today is the culmination of years of hard work, and for many, combined with a day job, and you should be so proud of yourselves. Gaining a degree from the University of Exeter is an outstanding achievement, and to get here, you've had to travel a tough and sometimes challenging road. There have been ups and downs, but with each step, undoubtedly, you've learned so much about yourselves. And no two pathways to a degree are the same. You've each forged a personal journey. Very well done for getting here, and you deserve our most heartfelt congratulations. Your degree programme has also encouraged you to think rigorously and to consider the world from a range of viewpoints. Studying business, management, finance, leadership, entrepreneurship and innovation will have encouraged you to develop sharp, analytical, open minds which are capable of responding to the big challenges of our time. And indeed, there are huge and complex challenges to solve. But armed with your Exeter degree, you have the knowledge, skills and mindset to succeed. In the course of your studies, you've also been an intrinsic part of our business school community, which sits within the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy. Your business school continues to be a force for social as well as economic good, particularly focused on core themes around environmental sustainability, responsible leadership, and technological transformation. And these research insights feed into the programs you have studied. You now leave us ready for the future, and I know you will be successful in whatever you choose to do next. Of course, many of you will be continuing highly successful careers with your current employer, while others are entering the workplace for the first time whilst others may be staying on for further study, whether here at Exeter or another university. If you are unsure of which path to follow and need any support, remember you can always reach out to our career zone for advice on further steps. Above everything else, however, today is about celebration, and I hope you make it a memorable one, surrounded by your loved ones, supporters, family and friends. They were with you throughout the highs and lows of your degree, so be prepared to celebrate fully with them today. And whilst they will be proud of you, don't forget to thank them for their invaluable support. We certainly could not be more proud of you than we are today, and we're delighted to have you as members of our Exeter family. Congratulations again. Enjoy your day, trust in your Exeter education, and know that you can make a difference in the world. I now call upon Professor Graham Perkins to present the first cohort of graduates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees of the university. In the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy, for the degree of Master of Business Administration, Pooja Prasanna, Elias Abdul Razak, Daniel Achiampong, Tracy Adicott, Emmanuel Brimpong Akosa, James Allen, Jonathan Allett, Johnny Arnold, Naveen Aurora, Melissa Ashby, Merve Asdekan, Alicia Aziz, Alistair Baker, Adrian Ball, Kuvneet Kaur Bumrah, Josh Barker, Kerry Barnes, Alec Bennett, Oliver Blagden, Grant Bruneau, Lucy Burnett, Karen Burton, Sean Butler, Sarah Campbell, Samantha Carman, Jack Carr, Jason Chambers, Joseph Chilvers, Konstantinos Chronopoulos, Ranulph Corbett, Charlie Cross, Deepak Rao Dasharatha, Manraj Digpal, Ben Demott, Joanne Dyson, Alan Ensby, Rebecca Evans. Aisha Oluwabukola Farouk. Simon Flenley. Michaela Fogden. Jill Fowler. Elisa Freeman. Gabriella Gandolfini. Sajjad Ghafoor. Raphael Gresh. Tushar Gulhane. Victoria Hare. Ian Hamley. Jess Harris. Caroline Hoyen. Lucy Hawkins. James Honey. Siobhan Huskins. Katrine Hooner. Corinne Jackson. Elizabeth Jameson. Andy Johnson. Martin Keogh. James Kershaw. Sunny Sanjay Kursakar. Franz Kuna. Sarah Knight. Jack Kwan. Nathan Lee. Isla Lightfoot. Louisa Mackenzie. Sam Marland. Emily Matthews. Orla May. Siobhan Mikola. Jenny Miatsavanpenmonkol. Laura Mikujovic. Zita Morris. Neha Nunjandaya. Adam Niazi. Richard Nichols. Mehar Nigar. Amy Northern. Tara O'Neill. Shayun Okumbiji. James Pearson. Kate Perkin. Reese Phillips. Ian Purrier. Peter Raymond. Martin Reeves. James Reesay. Matthew Rogers. Victoria Ryan. Kate Smoter. Robert Soshan. Shrivani Samoshi, Jirasre Serasuma, Erandi Danushka Stratton, Alicia Sook, Kartik Suri, Hendry Taylor, Isa Olubari Tijani, Kieran Topping, Isabella Valladares, Lisa Vanstone Brown, Rupert Webber, Sam Waldo Dester, Tracy Yin. For the degree of Master of Science in Applied Human Resource Management, Katie Antcliffe. Nicolina Austin. Margaretha Ayres. Rachel Bateman. Kate Butler. Anisha Champaneri. Morgan Chandler Hasarin. Silva Chida. Rachel Darcy. Louise Dickinson. Emily Edwards. Vicky Ellis. Natalie Emmerman. Courtney Evans. Annabelle Hale. Sophie Halpin. Catherine Hancock. Vicky Hanker. Sophie Harding. Jade Hawkins. Nicoletta Kakmarova. Amy Knight. Emily Martin. Lucy Mounsell. Amelia Palmer. Kelly Parrott East. Alan Kevin Phillips. Sam Pope. Molly Puttock Jones. Alice Rawlings. Ellie Scarlett. Miranda Sims. Kavita Singh. Alex Tate. Carl Thomas. Stuart Thompson. Julian Vanderputer. In Applied Strategic Leadership and Management, Jess Fondacaro. Sarah Janaway. Rupal Mazumdar. Anthony Shah. For the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Financial Services, Alina Francis. Devika Govind. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Strategic Leadership and Management, Ahmed Abu Garba. Elisabetta Angioni. Tony Atkins. Paul Atkinson. Marius Adrian Batrinou. Valerie Breze. Samuel Dawkins. Anna Diaz Mahana. Phil Dixon. Maisie Fernandez. Matthew Fontaine. Susanna Fragoso. Elizabeth Fraser. Simon Gillis. Naomi Hartnett. Nicole Hext. Thomas Howard. Melanie Jones. Stephanie Lockhart. John Millington. Damien Murray. Dinguni Nakala. Christian Nunn. Dominica Oliver. Alison Potter. Stephen Ryan. Sri Saar. Tui Shirley. Hamza Siddiqui. Helen Spool. Caleb Stevens. Phoebe Warren. Laura White. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Applied Finance, Nicole Alvarez Figueria. Jaypreet Baines. Alice Barrett. Jamie Berger. George Brown. Kirill Deshev. Maya Drinkle. Thomas Eckworthy. Amanda Akay. Jack Grant. George Hines. Devon Lardner. Mason Lewis. Eleanor Osborne. Adamida Zuriel Owalana. Isha Patel. Cara Pleasance. Jessica Ripton. Owen Selby. Thomas Stillman. Amit Taylor. Alfie Watkins. Harrison White. Chloe Whittingham. In Responsible Business Management, Victoria Ackland. Sally Andrew. Zain Owan. Jessica Bound. Natalie Bryant. Scott Burnett. Sarah Bythway. Richard Carr. Calvin Clifford. Amit Dam. Amelia Davies. Emma Dean. Miral Adwana. Jodie Everett. Steph Gordon. Sarah Hawley. Becky Heath. Lucy Hill. Joe Holland. Nick Holmes. Graham Ianson. Simon Kennedy. Farhad Anib Khan. Thomas Mullin. Sonam Nawaz. Valentina Okoro. Robbie Podmore. Shiwana Rahman. Leanne Rolls. Natalie Rosendale. Vicky Scott. Peter Sherlock. Anna Veer. Michelle Wakefield. Suzanne Wilk.
I now call upon Professor Vicky Kiyose to present the second cohort of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees of the University. In the Faculty of Environment, Science and Economy,
for the degree of Master of Research in Finance, Anna Mulhak. For the degree of Master of Science in Accounting and Finance, Manu Krishnan Anil Sikumar Manjusa. Abhishek Arun Prasad. Yu Jun Sen. Jan Yang Dai. Ming Gao. Daniel Grove. Mira Huang. Nilo Ferjanis Habison. Xiyan Zia. Cecile Klein. Grace Long. Charlotte Lee. Boyan Liu. Suzanne Liu. Yingran Long. Ding Tao Liu. Xian Liu. Ihan Liu. Meenakshi Mohan. Sohen Malik. Alexander Narim. Pavel Ososov. Gayan Yadava Putran. Nirmala Siva Kumar. Ka Hosam Yer Tam. Kan Leun Tran. Titran. Saraf Venugopala. Hui Wang. Ran Wang. Zixin Zhu. Yang Zhu. Yuhan Zhu. Zihao Ye. Ma Cristina Yumina. Yumeng Zhang. Yazhu Zhao. In Accounting and Finance with Sustainable Finance, Adrian Bariquatro. Ayida Matur. Tingguandran Jen. In Finance and Data Science, Toby Davenport. Omar El Sisi. Praduman Ratuela. In Finance and Investment, Harshita Mohan. Prince. Ethan Abraham. Daniel Apokuz. Chan Choi. Samarth Gupta. Lina Gurung. Arsit Kanolka. Valani Umanfandije Kon. Kop Dan Leong. Katie Mahasabde. Auman Muntansir Mukhtiar Ahmed. Malvika Hites Navega. Manali Nandumpar Navlaka. Arakat Sudamatimi. Arus Sheikh. Anika Sharma. Simran Singh. Reya Sangai Surhais. Prima Tanasombukit. Pranil Sunil Tayade. Himasi Tesvani. Dervas Trivedi. Ezor Vedukuma. Samuel Young. In finance and investment with sustainable finance, Tessie Tony. Luca Kemp. Marianne Witzavdanze. Dam Dungler. Tinong Ganunjin. Ruth Wanjiku Nanja. Matteo Piscopo. Min Dong Wong. In finance and management, Simran Bivabe. Yan Yikai. Ranvin Kuala. Changle Chen. Zeyi Chen. Bailey Constable. Mahe Deblagard Hardy. Zichen Wang. Sangilran Ko. Jerry Liu. Yan Yan Gian. Yashiren. Catherine Stella Yetadi. Saleh Mohammed Sharif. Matreyi Maituri Taluktar. Ben Thomas. Phoebe Thompson. Ashley Saihan Vadek. Haizin Wang. Richard Ying. Tai-Hung Yoon. Jen Yu-Zhu. In finance and management with sustainable finance, Evin Tommy. Thanatsok Tamikorn. Sneha Singh, Khalin Tran. In financial analysis and fund management, Sayid Alim. Dima Blinov. Jamie Deverell. Fedo Durbo. Yukta Garg. Conor Greenwood Cribbin. Haripriyam Gupta. Nihar Kakad. Ayush Khanna. Patarapor Kumsong. Atikan Laurdini. An Gok Duyen. Pavarisa Panitare. Tanetanya Sajendra Sharma. Uktras Kumar Singhania. Aditya Sid Vice. Carlo Wicks. Sam Whitley. Jirakan Gonzwan. In financial analysis and fund management with sustainable finance, Joseph Lane. Yakzuan Wang. In international finance and banking, and Dean Muzuni. William Peters. Fong Guai Matthew Tang. In international finance and banking with sustainable finance, James Bradley. Alyssa Sofer. In marketing and financial management, Haito Huang. Abhishek Tisurani. In sustainable finance and climate change, Victoria Ashworth. Ed Gerdes. Kristen Mann. Jack Ruksat. Betul Orsar. For the degree of postgraduate diploma in finance and investment, Anand Gouda Hulikal Siva Ganesh. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance, Osama Mohammed Al-Mutiri. Wedi Chen.
I now call upon Professor Chris Parkin Hughes to present the final cohorts of candidates.
Chancellor, by the authority of Senate, I present to you the following who have been deemed worthy to receive degrees at the university. For the degree of Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation Management, Kartik Subia. Jeffrey Sunkier Thilanka. Sontat Chetavanich. Effie Dad. Menting Lee. Nyan Lee. Ronshil Matthew. Ayush Mishra. Pareth Mitchell. Apitsara Nitasnora Set. Ariane Patil. Chonapat Pongsiwalak. Fonwanai Suiku. Sumekali Sumsak Sasiton. Pekarakol Percival Soisri. Pimthedar Thavrasuka. Ryan Zhong. And for the degree of postgraduate certificate in Entrepreneurship and Innovation Management, Hun To Hu. For the degree of Master of Science in Finance and Investment with Sustainable Finance, Zheng Qin. For the degree of Master of Science in Financial Analysis and Fund Management, Zhong Xiang Wu.
Now, not everyone could be with us to celebrate in person today, so I also admit to degrees those who have requested conferment in absentia. Please, could we give all of our new graduates a big round of applause?
Of the Students' Guild to give the students' vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone, and congratulations. It is an absolute honour to be here today in front of you, our incredible Exeter graduates. You should be extremely proud of the hard work you've put into getting to this moment and what you've achieved in this challenging time. But you've all shown such determination and resilience to get yourself here today, and we're all so very proud of you. I hope you enjoy every second of today, because you truly deserve it. Take the time today to reflect on your journey and celebrate with your loved ones. I hope you'll be leaving Exeter with many memories from our beautiful campus, your friends, all the societies, clubs and communities you took part in, as well as your course. University is such a unique experience, and one I'm sure you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. Whether you're going to study more, start or continue your career, or choose something else entirely, I wish you the very best on your next adventure. Your time in Exeter will always be a part of your journey, all the good bits and the bad bits too. The long nights studying, the early lectures, the society events. University is simultaneously extraordinary and overwhelming at the same time. You know this already, just as I stand here, knowing that no matter how difficult your journey so far has been, no one can take away the fact that this is your journey. Take ownership of that. Exeter University's motto, Lucem Sequamur, means we follow the light. You all have bright futures ahead of you, so be bold, be courageous, and most importantly, be resilient. You have so much to give to people and the world, so continue to have faith and keep believing in all the amazing things you can achieve. To all your loved ones, friends, and family, I'm sure it goes without saying that your support has been hugely appreciated on the way by our students. And you've played a huge part in making today possible. So go now, take your photo by the rock, raise a glass, and be incredibly proud of the degree that you now have from the University of Exeter, a global institution and probably the best university in the world. Congratulations.
Thank you, Francis, for that great speech and also for being a fantastic leader of our Students' Guild this year. And so, to our brand new University of Exeter graduates, huge congratulations. Today is a landmark in your life, and we are so proud of you. Your achievements are immense, and they speak to your brilliance, resilience, and determination. You are now part of the Exeter family, always. No matter where life takes you, you will carry this place with you, and we will always welcome you back with pride and open arms. If you ever doubt yourself in the years ahead, well, remember this moment. Remember what you've achieved here. You've already proven that you're smart, capable, and more than ready to take on the world. Thank you for the energy, ideas, and spirit that you've brought to our university. You've helped write our story, and your chapter will remain part of our legacy forever. I hope you go away with a real sense of pride and many fond memories of your time with us. As you move forward, stay proud of who you are, stay curious, stay kind, and please stay in touch. You are Exeter alumni now, and Exeter is forever. Now, of course, significant achievements are rarely made by individuals in isolation, but by people working together, and the same is true of a university degree. Those who support you may have given you courage when you were facing fears, helped you recover from a setback, or even paid the bills while you were studying. So can we take a moment to recognise the incredible people who helped get you here? So graduates, could you please stand in a moment? You're ahead of me. So graduates, please turn to your family, your friends, your supporters, and of course the incredible staff of the university. Those who lifted you, who cheered you on, who believed in you, even when you didn't believe in yourself. Let them hear your heartfelt thanks with a huge round of applause and cheer. Thank you so much, graduates. Could I ask everyone to please stand? Now, this is the first ceremony of these 3 days, so I'm wanting you to set the bar high. So please, could we all give a final thunderous round of applause and the biggest cheer ever so they hear you in the forum for all of our new graduates. Thank you so much. I think you've set the standard very high now. So well done again, graduates. Go forward with pride, with confidence, and with joy. And all that's left for me to say is have a wonderful day together, and I now declare this congregation closed. Thank you.